Hi, everybody. Richard and I are here together. We want to give you an energy update. We want to talk about Atlas a little bit, and we're really excited to be able to do this short update for you guys today because it is October 30th. It's a lot going on. How you doing, Richard?
Thank you for asking, my sister, Honey Bunny, and greetings, world and Femi. I've been under the weather for the last few days, and I feel much better today. Am I totally on, up and running? I'm almost there. I've been resting a lot. So, see, a few days ago, I started feeling way under and crashing. And yes, I've been working a lot. But I have not had an illness since way before the pandemic. So I haven't had a sniffle, I haven't had a cold, I never stopped working. And so it was very unusual for me to start feeling like this, and it hit me strong. And I knew it wasn't a cold, and I knew it wasn't a flu because my lungs were still working perfectly, although my voice was so raspy, so much in my head, my pineal gland, my ears, my gums, everything on the upper was like totally in pain and not good. And when I was speaking to you, honey, you felt a big, a massive, how did you call it? A soul aspect?
Fract.
Fractal,
Yeah.
yes.
And it can be called an upgrade too. Janine's been calling them upgrades, but
Mm.
basically getting another piece of your oversoul coming down. And you had a big one, really big.
And it was blue.
Yeah, it was blue.
So it took a while for it to integrate into me. So I had a hard time sleeping. I'd wake up every hour on the hour. But now it is settling in. And yesterday, the ringing in both my ears was at a different level, a different plane than because I've had the ringing since I was a child and I'm not deaf. So it's something very different. So, yes, something has integrated into me, and it's as if I can hear new frequencies at a upper plane, almost like how we say, how you say that the human, honey, could only see maybe 1% or 3% of the spectrum of light. Now it's with the ears. Now I'm hearing a different spectrum.
Nice. I
Yeah.
love that.
And
Yeah.
it's nice. It's nice. Feels like water. I don't know, because we both believe, all of us, that it's not gas up there, but it's plasma. So I might be hearing, like that frequency. So I'm feeling
Mhm.
good now. Thank you for asking.
I'm glad. I'm glad. Yeah, it's been a lot of people have not been feeling that well, and a lot of
Mm.
fractals have been coming in. And that ties into Atlas energy because Atlas, the being, is bringing in new codes. So ancient codes that really work for humanity that haven't been distorted. So
Mm.
he's bringing that in, and that's 24/7. So if you're not sleeping, you're getting codes day and night. And he's anchored here more. So he's not necessarily here to say hi to everybody, but he is here in a bigger way right now. And there's also parts of him that we're going to talk about that have to do with the narrative that's going on about Three Eye Atlas. So that's
Mm.
cool. What are you
Yeah.
getting, Richard? Do you want to talk about the whales? I think we should talk about the whales first.
Well, the whales are really wanting to talk. So, yes, I would love this. So, there was, I think maybe 2 months ago, around that, I might have done a video, I think, with Anina from Vivid Earth. And I was looking into South Africa and the oceans. And it was reported then by scientific people that the whales had stopped singing for a while. Maybe not all of them, but a big population of them. And what I had tuned in and seen is that the whales, they were not dying or anything of that nature, but they were going beneath, almost like in studio, learning the new soundtrack for the new record or LP, the new melody that's coming in. And so I did that video, and now time has come and gone. And this morning, while I was meditating, because as you know, Femi, I always do an Encho invocation, and that's after a meditation. I also had a visual that came in around everything that could be seen as Atlas. I like to say Atlas 31, so I'm just going to keep saying 31. And it feels almost because, as we believe, it's not gas up there, but it's plasma. It's plasma, jelly water, if you want. And in the ocean, it's water, and whales are not of this world, off-world beings, probably portals from outer space to there. And I saw the energy and the frequency of whatever Atlas is, because Atlas is not cut and paste or one size fit all. There's a lot of energies around it, and it felt like a glorious, massive well, the energy, keeping like so many codes, so much memory, so much to restore. And the closer that it's coming, that's where I felt like the whales that they were like in a recording studio, and it suddenly made sense. Huh?
So if you think about Atlas the being, he also has a massive oversoul.
Hmm.
So parts of him could be in a whale. Parts of him could be the being that is guiding ET contact, possibly. And parts of him are anchored here, bringing those codes in. So Three Eye Atlas is having a really big experience right now. And you may be too,
Hmm.
because, I mean, we have so many fractals in our bodies right now. And basically, they just keep downloading. And sometimes you get sick. The first time I knew that I was getting a fractal, I got a really big fever.
Oh, like what I just went through.
Yeah. And it
Okay.
took me 3 days probably to recover. And I wasn't as healthy then because this was like in 2022.
Hmm.
And I was having more problems just in general, health wise, at that point. And it was really intense, but it was beautiful. And that's the first one that I actually noticed come in and join the rest of me. So it's an amazing thing when you know you're getting a fractal. And then you can talk to the fractal too. And
Hmm.
sometimes they talk to each other.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow,
I
I'm
had
getting
a
a
couple of
yes.
them try and come in at once and they didn't agree. One was male, one was female, and they were arguing with each other. And I'm like, stop it. And then from then on, I created a contract that only one could come in at a time.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's almost like being schizophrenic and all the
it
personalities
felt
are
really
fighting, huh?
weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
One of
Hmm.
them was very feminine and the other one was very
Hmm.
masculine, and they were very irritated with each other. But
She
they
was
all
doing
came from my oversoul.
okay.
Yeah. So, and we have to remember like the multiverse is like everything everywhere all at once. It's like that movie.
Mhm.
And we have different parts of ourselves that are coming in to help us with this experience of ascension on Earth. So all that's going on. But today, in the outside narrative, Atlas is supposed to be closest to the sun.
Hmm.
I think we should ask the crystal ball a question.
Yes, of course. What would you like to ask me about? First, a little bit of a Florida water. And this is Angelo. He's a new crystal ball, and he is tiger eye.
He's pretty. Yeah.
Actually looks like a planet. Isn't he gorgeous?
Yeah. He's
All
very
right. What would
excited to be here right
what
now. I can feel him.
oh yeah, look at him spin like a rock star. What would
Yeah.
you like to ask, my love?
Let's ask, has the ship that will be shown for ET contact been picked?
Okay, perfect. Do you mind? I forgot my eyewear, so I'll go
No.
get them because I do need to see.
Yeah, yeah. So I think that the ship, there is a lot of ET activity, and there is kind of a leader with the ETs, and Richard's getting that as well. But we want to know if the ship has been picked.
Yes, there's definitely a ship that's being picked and it's already moving, and I can see several layers to the ship. And there's an energy under the ship, which is really massive. And it's almost like it's directing, not really holding. But this is funny because we had a discussion on our own recently, honey, where you said the new statue of Atlas, where he's standing as opposed to being on the ground.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. So I'm seeing that, and then I see the ship. It's got several layers, and at the center I can see like lightning or electricity going one in this direction, or no, this direction. So there's something fueling, and it feels a very sentient. So there would be the heart base of the ship, and I see in between like lightning or white that looks like selenite, but moving like fog. So that seems to be centering it. It feels very alive and sentient and organic.
So when we see the organic ship, will it appear as organic?
Nope, it's not going to appear as organic, but I feel there's more than one ship, huh? Like I'm seeing a few there. Um, No, it's not going to feel to most organic because I can see energy around it, like upholding it, like a frequency. So it could be maybe like a camouflage. So it might not, maybe some people could actually see it for what it is, because, but most would not see it as organic. But that's nothing nefarious, huh? It's just, do I
Mm.
want to say protection?
Feels like a cloak to me.
Yes.
Yeah. So that it appears more of what humanity would expect it to look like.
Yes, yes, because the cloaking moves actually. So
Mm.
I don't really know how that works. It's the cloak moves. It's like almost like ripples in water, and it cloaks it that way. Probably like a lot of the cloud technology, I'm thinking of what we see in our skies, and the ships will cloak as clouds because it moves. It's a frequency that almost feels like alive. I know what it sounds like, but there's more to this cloaking device, huh?
So let's ask this question. I just saw something this morning, which I haven't shared yet. And it was Mr. T talking about a plane that was invisible that's been flying around for the last 5 years being tested. So, is that part of this whole narrative because he just announced it? Because I feel like they're driving the ET narrative, so people are getting ready for it.
I'm gonna say a yes. You say for 5 years?
I think that's what he said. I think it was 5 years, he said.
Yeah. And we're there right now. So for all that, it's coming really to light right now. Oh, there it is. There I can see your invisible ship. Huh.
It's a
It,
plane. He said it's a plane.
uh-huh.
Yeah,
Uh-huh. Yeah, well, it has the structure.
right. Like a triangle. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I can see it. Oh yeah, and it's been moving, did you say all over the simulation? Because
He
it's
acted
been
like,
busy,
yeah.
this thing.
Hmm.
Yeah. It's been busy. Doesn't feel like it rested much.
No, it feels like it just runs on the ether.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's probably,
Yeah, absolutely. There's something to that. Yes.
that's cool. I love this. So is that because I've been really curious about Space Force and Star Trek lately?
Yeah.
Is that the beginning of a lot of the Star Trek technology that's going to be disclosed?
Well, I guess especially like if we're talking about the original Star Trek season one, but you're talking more of the modern ones, you, huh?
Well, I just think that Space Force, because it's branded the same as Star Trek, is
Oh,
basically
uh-huh.
the beginning of Star Trek.
Yes, yes,
So
yes,
for
yes, yes,
humanity.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. Absolutely.
So fun.
There is a lot coming, and there is a lot of codes coming, and the codes are already happening. Sikam, and it's going to accelerate everything that's happening with the energy of Atlas and us humans. We're in it now. We're pulsating. We're vibrating. See,
Mhm.
now I'm starting to sweat already. Star Trek is pure disclosure. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe not all the series because I didn't watch all the Star Trek, to be honest.
I think the
But
middle ones are not as much, but the
yeah.
the recent ones and the first one are huge for disclosure.
So I'm seeing Lemuria right now. Lemuria.
Connected to the whales?
Yep.
Yeah.
Now there's something at the center of Lemuria that's active, and it's giving out like a frequency, which would feel like a tidal wave somehow, or a resonance. Say like if how do I explain this? The visual of a meteorite landing in the water and all that energy going out. I'm not saying that there's going to be like necessarily tidal waves, but something is resonating out like a frequency of that whole energy right now.
Is it a red stone?
You mean like a garnet stone?
No, probably more red than that. More orangey, orange and red mixed, like Joan Jett's shirt in your background.
Ah, yes, yes. Yes, there is some of that, but it's not only that. It's not only that. There's some blues with it too, like purpley blues, obsidian, purpley blues. Yes, the garnet is there. Yeah, there's something happening here. So a pulsation. So Atlas, Lemuria, there's something coming out, a frequency that's spreading out,
Mhm.
is what I'm getting. Yeah.
It feels to me like it's the new wave of frequency that he's activating. And since he was under the ocean for a long time, which I don't know if I said yet, but he was under the ocean for a long time dealing with the pyramid. I almost said triangle. The pyramid under the Bermuda Triangle.
Yes, yes, yes,
So,
yes.
yeah, he was like dealing with all the weird energy that was coming from that. And it was a white pyramid.
Right. So that would make sense of what I'm seeing here with Lemuria
Mhm.
and the connection with the Wells and Atlas.
Yeah. So, I think the whales and Atlas know each other quite well.
They do. Yeah,
Yeah.
they do.
This is
Let me
fun.
see for a little visual. All right, Aurelie. Wells, Atlas, the energy. So, are they friends? Do they know each other? Could they be also considered almost like famille? And do they actually, yes, they love each other. It's a frequency that they love. You know, it's like a frequency that works hand in hand and they complete each other. And I see like a lot of working, but not forced or grueling work. It's almost like this is what I do, the wells with Atlas, and they're happy to do it. It's like their job, like time to grab the crystal harp and start like playing it. You know, it comes from joy, not from I have to.
No.
Yeah, it's actually beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I feel like the being is totally tapped into joy at this point. Like he's
Yes.
come through something so hard
Mhm.
and he's finally able to be on the other side of it and be happy. Yeah.
Yeah, and the joy also comes because it's not only restored, but to restore, all of us here, you know, our simulation, Gaia, planet ship Earth, is so important right now. Like the whole multi-universe is counting on us here,
Yeah.
So I think that's where the joy you're feeling, because
Mm.
restored and coming to restore all of us and Gaia, it's liberation. It's cutting the shackles off. That's
Yeah.
very exciting.
It's really exciting. It's almost
Yeah.
like somebody that didn't know that they could win a race
Mm.
and they're running and the energy's coming into them and they're just about to cross the finish line and they know that they did it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's-
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it
Yeah, I
feels like.
love that.
And there's going to be like celebration.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Massive celebration. And not just for humanity, but the animals. The animals are already feeling it. Pay
Yeah.
attention to all your animals, cats, dogs, squirrels, rabbits, whatever. You got an alligator, maybe that too is happy. I'm not too sure. But you can see it. Like I see it in the animals outside, the birds. They're all different. They all
Mhm.
got the memo and they already know. So that makes me very excited.
Yeah.
And
It's
the telepathy with them is like off the rails right now. You look into your pet's eyes, they look human.
mhm. A
Huh?
lot of young human souls that decided to go, decided to go ahead and ascend because it was too hard, have gone and healed and come back to support and be part of it as a pet.
Yeah.
So there was a whole movement on TikTok, I think,
Uh-huh.
and they were asking their dogs, "Are you human or did you used to be human?" And they were getting affirmative answers from the dogs. If you used to be human, touch me with your paw,
Oh, yeah.
and it was happening constantly. Yeah.
That's amazing. And I'm getting a big yes. That reminds me on Instagram, there's this one couple, they have a pet pig. And the pig's got those little, you press on it, it says a word, you know?
Oh, okay.
And oh my gosh, what is it? Do you love daddy? It's like uh no. And then it says like feed me, give me fruit. And then say, no, do you love daddy? Child abuse, give me fruit. And it's so funny that they would mix them up, but the pig always knew like to hold the conversation and to see how much of a personality it had. If you don't give me fruit, it's child abuse. Isn't that funny? You've never seen that? Oh, it's so good. I'll send some to you when I find it
Yeah,
again.
that's funny.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Adorable.
And it's like the animals are really, even the wild animals are
Yes.
starting to try and communicate.
Hmm. Oh, yes.
Yeah. There's a lot of weird AI videos too, you guys, so that they aren't necessarily real.
Yes,
All
of
of them.
course they're not. They look amazing, don't they?
Hmm.
And I know a lot of people are complaining about these videos because how are you going to know the truth from the fiction? But I think that this is actually, my take, a very good thing because it'll teach us all to start tapping into our inner knowing, higher self, and start asking, is this real or not? Your higher self is never ever going to lie to you. You got to go, of course, without like, oh, I hope it's real. I hope it's real. Then you might get, yes, it's real. Go neutral. But I think this AI technology is actually good because people will start relying on their inner knowing. So that would be a gift. Force people to go within.
Yeah, and I agree with that. And we are being
Yeah.
forced to go within in
Yeah.
multitude of ways right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's another one. So
Yeah.
that's awesome. I love
Yeah.
that.
I love it too.
Yeah. Do you want to read your ending? Your
Well, yes, I would love to, but if you
Is there
don't
anything else you
mind,
want to bring up?
I yourself is saying get a few cards.
Okay.
Okay, like I'm not gonna make it long, but if you don't
Oh,
mind,
it's
this is
good.
a
Yeah.
new deck I got, which
Oh,
are very
pretty.
slippery, but they're waterproof. And with all my coffee, this is a good thing. So let me go get a few cards. Higher self, oversoul, and universe, please tell me everything I need to see, everything I need to know. Let's give a finale on everything we discussed on in regards to Atlas. See, I told you they were slippery.
Mhm.
And three, I'm going to keep them. I got the devil. I got temperance. And then I got the ace of pentacles. So this is very interesting already, right? Because the first three cards talk about the past. So the devil card chains a system up into a matrix. Then I'm not saying that that's what Atlas is, but everything about Atlas coming home. Planet Earth has been chained up. Atlas is coming up because the temperance, this is ongoing permanent healing, and then to bring us everything that is in store of abundance. So Atlas is coming home, bringing back codes, helping us to come online, ascend with it and with Gaia. Let me see what else I can get so that we can move out of troubled waters, my babies. Then we have, because this is it. And in regards to Atlas, there's many secrets in regards to that subject, unbeknownst to most, hidden things. Because we don't know everything. Again, Atlas is more than one size fits all. And then we got the Hierophant here, moving away from secrets that we did not know, that and those secrets were controlled by the powers that be. Okay, first card was the devil. We're moving out of troubled water from these guys. So that's Rothschild, politicians, all those that have chained us up. For the future, yes, we're going to hold Gaia in our hands in the 11 portal so we can cross to new terrain. So it is a very positive. Yes, the Hermit. So it is off-world energy coming back home. And the Hermit also is that so that us humans come out of our dark night of the soul, out of our slumber, now enlightened. And we end with, because it's been grueling. So it is all here because we've been in a misery, okay? Oh, woe is me. This is what it is coming here to enlighten us, taking out of our misery. Three more? Yes, because people are going to the fear of the unknown right now. They are blocked in regards to Atlas, really blind to what's going on. They don't know what's going on. And humanity is so tired. We're holding by a thread, the Nine of Wands, bruised up, banged up. But then we got the King of Wands right here. So this, I mean, you were talking also before about Trump and that invisible ship and all that, right? So this is like a master right here, the King of Wands. He restores integrity. He's very honorable. I want three golden major arcanas to wrap this up. So yeah, it is coming back home to break shackles, secrets of the universe, because yes, humanity is banged up. There's a fear of the unknown, but we are ready to cross terrain to a brand new destiny. And what is that? The Wheel of Fortune. So Atlas is coming here, so it'll spin everyone's fortune into our best outcome. Freakazoids at the bottom and the angelics at the top. That's going to Vegas and winning the lottery. And then at the heartbeat, what is that? The High Priestess, secrets of the universe are coming to us. Okay, so our Claires are coming back online as well. And then we end with the Lovers, a restored golden age where Eden, like a brand new golden Garden of Eden. So it is quite a story, but that's what it is. And it's coming to heal us, rebalance us, and give us that golden era.
Um,
So it's very good, very positive. Yay!
so
All right.
before you start, I just want to say to everybody, just love yourself through this process and
Yes.
really take care of your body and take care of your mind right
Yes.
now and let it be open versus freaked out. So do whatever you need to for your nervous system right now because we are coming into something amazing.
Yes.
And let's accept that instead of being afraid of it.
Surrender the leap of faith,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, because that's what I saw with the Two of Swords. You know, people are stuck to information, you know.
Hmm.
But
Yeah.
it's good because this is what we're breaking, these shackles from this system. It's going bye-bye. Because
Yeah.
it was strong to hold. It was strong for a long
It
time,
was
that hold
really
on
strong and
us.
it was in the mind as well. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, yes.
Yep.
All right, my dear. So did you want me to go for
Yeah.
Encho Invocation?
Yeah.
All right, my beautiful Femi. All right. It won't be long. Please hold. All right, so I'm so sorry, guys, because we were supposed to do a show at a different hour with Anina. Then Anina is sick too, so it's just me and Honey, and we had to go back an hour. So I've been rushing today.
It's
So
in the
please,
WhatsApp too if you can't find it.
no, I think I got it. I put it in my
Okay.
favorites. Okay.
Okay.
So it is called the Invocation of the Returning Self. Beloved family of light, we gather in this moment of return. We breathe open the gates of remembrance, where all that scattered, all that was lost, now finds its way home. With each breath, we call our aspects back through love, not by force. Only those aspects now healed and restored in source light may return and rejoin the wholeness of our being. We welcome every shard, every spark, washed clean in source light, harmonized through our hearts. As we speak, as we listen, as we share, our voices become bridges. The ancient, the future, and the now meet within us. May every being watching feel the warmth of their own reunion. May the lost find home. May the broken find rhythm. May the many remembered they are one. So it is, So it breathes. So we return.
I love that. Yeah, because we are returning. We're returning to our divine blueprint.
Yes.
And those are the codes that Atlas is bringing because he had them before everything kind of went out of whack.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I would like to add, honey, I know like you gotta go, but did you see in my invocation, I also added something very particular to one of our experiences when you were in Montreal and then that zombie vampire sucked energy out of me.
Yeah.
And then you told, helped me heal. And you said, call your aspects back home, but only the healed versions.
Yes.
So I put that in here too.
Yeah.
We we welcome the
So
healed
important.
ones. Yeah, yeah.
So important. Yeah. So for you guys, like if you feel something trying to come in that's one of your shadows that needs to be healed, send it home. Ask your angelics to help you do that. Yeah.
And that will help Femi because it did help me. I mean, Honey
Yeah.
witnessed it. I had a moment. I'm never nervous. I was in total like insecurity and panic attack because something sucked
Yeah.
something out of me. And I did exactly what Honey, and within 30 seconds, okay, I'm back home. It works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah. And we
Well,
all can
this,
take care of ourselves. This was
yes.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Richard.
Well, thank you, honey, my love.
Yes. Thank you guys too. And
Yeah.
remember how amazing you guys all are. And we're doing it together, doing
We're
all of
just,
this together.
yeah, like I love to say, you, Femi, are the rock stars here.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, exactly. Exactly. Okay. Love you guys.
We love you so
Bye.
much. Mwah!